Hello, welcome to my kitchen. This is Cooking It Up Country Style with Loretta. And today I have a fantastic little recipe for you in keeping with our Wednesdays that we're using the recipes for Easter. Okay, now the name of this cake is Hawaiian Sunset Cake. And I found it in an old Taste of Home magazine from 2004. So I have collected recipes for years, and I just thought, my goodness, this is a fantastic little recipe. Okay, the first thing we need is a Pineapple Supreme cake mix. I've got Duncan Hines or any brand that you like. Okay, we got that going in our mixing bowl. I'll take it out. I don't want to make a mess. Okay, all right. Now, the next thing we add, we're going to add our dry ingredients first. This is a 3-ounce instant vanilla pudding. So that goes in. Okay, and the next thing we add is an orange gelatin. 3 ounces. Oops. Okay, now 1.5 cups of whole milk. Okay, 1/2 cup of oil. Oops. Okay, and 4 eggs. All right, now we just turn it on and give that a good mix. Now this is the cake part of it. We have to do the frosting. We'll come back later and do that. So here we go. We've got the cake mix going in this orange color. I'll be right back. Okay, I mixed all the ingredients in my mixer. And I mixed for about 3 minutes. And now I've got my pans. I've got 3 8-inch layer pans or 9-inch, whatever you want to use. And I've sprayed them with the Pam baking. And I'm going to try to evenly divide them up between my little 1/2 cup scoop here. And we'll bake these at 350. Okay, so we'll come back in a minute and we'll do our frosting, okay? Okay, our cakes have baked for about 30 minutes and they're cooling. So while they're cooling, let's put our frosting together. Okay, now it calls for a 20-ounce can of crushed pineapple drained. Now, it might be interesting to know that I got a cup of juice out of one can of crushed pineapple, and this is what we have left. So we put the pineapple in, well drained. Okay, now we put 1.5 cups of sugar. Take all that out. Okay, now 1 cup of sour cream. Now it calls for a 10-ounce bag of Angel coconut flakes. I only could find a 14-ounce, so I'm going to guesstimate out of this 10 ounces. Okay, I'm going to just guess and leave about 4 ounces in there. Okay, I'm going to just guess that that's going to be about right. Okay, now we got to combine it all together. And when our cakes have cooled, we'll frost it. But one thing we have to do, we take 1/3 of this out and set it aside and add our Cool Whip or our whipped topping, whatever brand you use, for the top and the sides. And the other will go between the layers. Okay, so let's get it all well stirred together. Okay, that looks pretty good. Now we're going to take a cup of this and set it aside to go with the Cool Whip. Yeah, this will be a great little recipe for Easter. Okay, now the other that's left in the pan, we'll divide it in half to go between the two layers. All right, so we put this in a little mixer bowl here, and we take our whipped topping. Okay, our whipped topping, and we combine it. So this will be for the sides and the top of the cake, and we will have to refrigerate this because of the whipped topping in it. Okay, now, goodness. All right, we'll be back in just a few, okay? And let's get started on frosting our cake. Okay, our cake is cooled. I'm going to take half of the mixture that's left here and spread it evenly across the cake. Kind of divide it in half. So the next layer. This is going to be so delicious. Okay. All right, we've got that layer. Now what we do is take this layer with the other hand. Okay, we'll be right back and we'll do the last layer. Okay, here it is. So let's give this Hawaiian sunset cake a try. Oh my goodness, that's delicious, y'all. I hope you'll give it a try for Easter. This would be a great little cake for Easter. Here it is. Okay, thank you for watching my video today. I hope you've enjoyed it. I've certainly had a great time sharing this little recipe with you. And it would be interesting to know if you'll leave in the comments what state you're from. I'm from Alabama, from a little town called Opp, and I'd love to know where you're from, okay? Thank you so much, and until we cook again, God bless you. All right. Oh, God, ain't that a pretty cake?